Welcome to MJM Yachts. My name is Bob Johnstone, founder, CEO, and boat driver. I love this job. You may have seen the videos of how an MJM handles 6 to 8 foot waves and how easily you can dock even our largest boat, the 40Z, alone. Now it's time to learn why MJMs are the world's best performing powerboats. The answer is great design and high-tech construction. I'll let MJM yacht designer Doug Zern describe why an MJM hull goes through the water so well.
MJM hulls run through the water with the least amount of resistance. It's easier to push a narrow boat through the water than a wide boat. MJM's entries are designed to pierce the waves and move the water aft and away from the boat. But when the breeze pipes up, what happens? Well, the convex curves on the forward third of the bottom cushion the wave impact. The chine flats throw the water away from the boat, and the buoyancy and Carolina flare in the top sides of the bow provide added lift to get over the steepest waves. As the water transitions along the bottom, so too should the bottom shape. MJMs transition from a fairly steep dead rise angle forward in the impact zone to a shallower dead rise angle amidships in the transition zone. Lifting strakes introduce air into the boundary layer between the water and the bottom panel that help provide more cushion and less resistance. The last third of the bottom is the planing surface, which we have developed to provide better lift and stability at planing speeds and more comfort at slower speeds with much less roll. Nobody's building powerboats like MJM Yachts.
The key to more responsive handling is to build an MJM not like a powerboat, but like a racing sailboat. So we turned to a builder of America's Cup racing sailboats, Mark Lindsay. Mark had been working with high-tech composites for 33 years.
One of the most important distinctions of our hull and deck laminates is our unique process. The glass fiber is pre-impregnated with the exact amount of epoxy resin required to develop maximum strength. Here you can see high-strength, continuous strand, biaxial, and triaxial glass fiber being run through high-pressure rollers, completely saturating every fiber, squeezing out the excess, and limiting the resin content to an exact 60 to 40 glass to resin ratio. The hull's built in 2 halves so that we have easy access to every inch of the hull to control and inspect the laminate. Note how the fibers are laid to run continuously over the entire length of the boat. It's not hard to see why an MJM is much stronger and will last much longer than boats built with glass that is chopped into short strands and floated in a lower strength resin. Following the application of the outer structural laminates of fiberglass and Kevlar, we fit computer-cut panels of a waterproof structural foam core which has been engineered to take advantage of high-strength physical properties in the high-load areas and light-weight in the low-load areas. Then we apply the inner plies of structural glass and encapsulate it in a vacuum bag. Under vacuum, the laminate is compressed at 2,000 pounds per square foot, compacting the glass for ultimate strength. The hull halves are joined and with 14 layers of triaxial glass create a solid glass centerline. Next, we bake the entire hull at 150 degrees for 48 hours. Finally, the bolts and cross beams are removed from the mold, and the mold halves are separated. This is that magic moment when a bright and shiny new MJM emerges into the light of day to be greeted by its proud builders.
That 40Z coming out of the mold could be yours. I hope you've learned why MJM Yachts are the best production yachts in the world. We look forward to welcoming you soon to our annual Owners Rendezvous. Thanks for watching.